guys ready? All right, now we're running a little bit late, so I'm going to bring them out right now. First, we're going to bring to this Contropolis stage Angela Goethals. Come on. And then we're going to bring out Devin Ratray. What? That's what you told me. That's your rapper name. No, it's not. Anyone you want. That one right there. Yes. How about a big Contropolis message? Oh my God, that was the last one. It's been a big blur. A Contropolis, New Jersey round of applause. Why don't you guys come up forward, please? Come up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Come on. Move forward.
There's no 12.
Please.
We don't even have 12. Come on, guys.
Come on, everybody.
It's Ratray. It's Ratray.
Ratray.
I told you so many times.
That's what you said. That's your rapper name. Matches your.
I don't know what you're talking about. Rapper name. It's the name my father gave me.
Oh.
Ratray.
Ratray.
There you go.
Yeah. How is the con for you, Devin?
What?
How is the con for you?
Look, I haven't slept since Tbilisi. I know you don't know what that means, but, well, it's one of those T-shirts that my grandmother used to make for me with inspirational sayings on it. I haven't slept since Tbilisi, so I'm in a very complaining mood. Happens to be the name of our next movie we're doing together. Haven't slept since Tbilisi.
Hey!
Tbilisi, answer one question. It's been. I was from outside. I think I won't. I haven't slept in 3 days.
That's what you said.
I generally am misanthropic and hate people, and then being forced to deal with. I'm sorry, this isn't therapy. I'm starting to hallucinate a little bit.
I think we're all just fascinated
like my therapist.
watching this monologue.
Why wasn't I good enough for my father?
Because he gave you that name. No.
Look, I like the hat, all right?
It's a great hat, Devin. It's a great hat.
It's a great hat.
Let's be real supportive,
Thank
guys.
you.
Yes.
Thank you.
We love your hat.
Thank you.
You're a really awesome person.
Very much.
And great actor.
Okay, good session. Thanks, everyone. I'm done. It's going to be tough for Angela to say anything.
That's okay.
Because I'm at the level.
I'm a really good listener.
And a good interrupter. I was just getting ready to answer the question.
What was the question?
I have no idea. I was hoping you would know. I was hoping you would guess. I think you asked, where does my misanthropic hatred of mankind stem from? And Tbilisi is the answer. That was another T-shirt my grandmother used to wear. Where does your systemic misanthropic hatred of all mankind stem from, you undeserving, overweight, diabetic child?
And scene.
And scene.
Grandma was a great person.
How is Contropolis, New Jersey treating you both?
Oh, well,
Angela,
that's a
you
different
speak first.
question.
Angela speaks first. Wait, Angela speaks first.
It's. He's gonna pull a diva fit. Storm out.
I
have an answer. You can go second.
Do you want to talk? You don't even need the microphone. You're that present in the room.
I don't need the microphone. Or are the other 87 people going to be surprised? 12 confused people walk out like...
What just happened?
Buzz thought he was in therapy. Where the fuck is Tbilisi? Boy.
You guys have been amazing. Contropolis is awesome. And this is actually the first time that we've seen each other in, what, 30
Tbilisi.
years since.
I've never seen this guy before. What are you talking about? What? It's been since before Tbilisi, I'll tell you that.
Right. It's been since before forever.
Yeah, your second question was very different from the first one. Which was, the question was, how are the people treating us?
Correct.
They're great.
We suck.
So glad you filled that in. That huge pregnant pause. How am I going to end this without offending myself, using curse words, bringing my grandmother into this? We suck. But the people of, Paramus, New Jersey, wherever the fuck we were, they've treated us very well.
Great.
For some reason, they gravitate towards Angela a little bit more than me, and for longer.
I don't know why that is, guys.
You suffer people better than I do. Another T-shirt.
We're sort of regressing into our characters, I think, at this point. It's really happening.
Before the rambling continues on, if any of you guys have any questions, there's a microphone over there. Just line up and be prepared for whatever answer you're going to get. So just line up over there and we'll call on you.
I have a suggestion.
Sure.
Do you mind if I talk?
Please. This
For
is
once?
your crowd.
Thank you. Okay. If you want to leave, you have to ask a question.
There you go. Perfect.
Dang.
This is your escape room.
Surprise!
Surprise! And I'm on amphetamine, so I mean it. You must ask a question to go. And I'll be standing at the door, and Angela will be at the... Oh, she wants to get the hell out. She's like, what's your favorite color? Okay, great. Sorry, Ray-Bans. Is that what you were asking? You may go.
You bet.
But you can stay if you want. I'm sure Angela's eventually going to speak. I mean, making me do all the work here.
When you guys were filming the movie, did you think it was going to be such a cultural hit as it was, or?
We didn't know that Tbilisi was so popular. Wait, are you talking about like No Sleep Since Tbilisi? That movie?
No, yeah, that's the movie I was talking about.
Oh my God!
No,
I keep talking.
I'm sorry. I just can't shut up. I know. Let it out.
It's fine. It's fine.
No, I don't think anyone had any idea that the movie would be. Are you pretending to fall asleep during my answer?
How dare you be rude?
No.
Honestly.
Oh.
I mean, you don't be rude to this.
I was
be
not,
rude
no,
to Liddy
never.
McAllister.
He will knock a chair over and throw a bottle of water.
I will.
Never. I would never
get
do that.
reckless in here.
Never.
Okay.
Cuando los McAllister se fueron de vacaciones, se olvidó un pequeño detalle. Soy yo, Kevin. So, en la película de Mi Pobre Angelito, I'm sorry, I thought I was in Tbilisi again. That is my mistake. Any Spanish speaker? No, we're in Secaucus. You got 60%?
That's a lot.
What did he say? You get a free smile from Devin if you can tell him. What did you say? Get up to the microphone. You could leave.
Not until she translates.
Yes. Go to the microphone. What you got to tell us your name and translate.
Would you like me to repeat it for you?
No. Yes, and then we're gonna have to hum the Jeopardy song.
My name's Katie.
Hi, Katie.
Hi, Katie.
I studied Spanish when I was a child. It was a long time ago. My sister still speaks it.
Okay.
I got like 4 hours of sleep last night, and I
Hey,
drove,
you know what?
I drove here from more than you.
This is more than me.
I drove here from
and I
Connecticut this morning.
guarantee you I traveled farther.
Yeah, I drove here from Connecticut. It wasn't that bad, except for the part where I got lost in New York City.
So Katie,
That
tell
was
us how you
fun.
feel.
I have a bit of a
It's a
headache.
safe space.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
all here just to, support each other.
Yeah.
Now I know why they gave me this
Slight
panel.
headache, but it's not as bad as the 36-hour headache I had at one of the last conventions
You
I
were
went
lost in New York, you were?
to. A little bit.
Oh,
Good
snap.
say.
Wow.
Look at that.
See how I did that? I didn't do that on
See,
purpose.
it was all by design, y'all.
We try.
Yes.
Well,
She can't leave. She didn't translate.
I don't remember what he said. Something about vacation. Into
cuando los Michelangelo se fueron de vacaciones, se olvidó un pequeño detalle su hijo Kevin.
You forgot the small. They forgot when they went on vacation. They forgot the small detail
Cuando
about.
los Michelangelo se fueron,
But I didn't say I was going to do it exactly.
I think you can translate McAllister.
Yeah, you guys.
It means McAllister.
When y'all two plus crew went on vacation.
Connecticut.
Yeah, I know. You forgot, Kevin, a small detail.
That's pretty much, yeah. That's pretty
Hey,
much it.
Katie,
Very good,
woo!
Katie.
You can leave. No.
You may leave now. Or you can stay. Oh, she's going to stay. She's going to stick around. Look for her other sock.
What? What?
She has one orange sock.
I love
How is the fan base for you? I mean, most movies
Oh, no.
have like unique fan bases. How do you find the fan bases for the Home Alone franchise compared to like, say, Star Wars or Lord of the Rings or Star Trek? Do you find any difference between them?
Bigger box office than both of them.
Boom.
When Home Alone came out, it was the third highest grossing movie of all time. Just keep that in mind.
I kind of think that fans of Home Alone, I mean, the other films you mentioned, I think are a more specific genre of film, and I feel like Home Alone appeals to, like, humans in general who have families and siblings and moms and dads and,
And very forgetful parents. We
Right.
can all relate to that.
Right.
Very,
Well, when I don't know about
abusive, forgetful.
I don't know about you, Devin, but when we were about to, or when we had just completed filming Home Alone, and we were telling people, friends and family, what the movie was about, most people said, "That's kind of dumb. That would never happen. No one would ever leave their kid home alone." And I mean, I actually think they did a good job with how it all happened, because I'm a mom now. I would never leave my kid home alone, but they
But you've wanted to.
well, I didn't.
I think we all parents want
obviously. That's why I'm here. My kids aren't here.
Yeah, she's not married. There's nobody with her 3 kids at home right now.
My kid is here, and I try to pawn him off on people.
As that's a much more intelligent answer than I was going to give, because I don't remember telling anyone what the movie was going to be. I remember shooting some Disney Channel movie. Yes, Disney Channel, like the specific channel that you had to subscribe for back in the day. And they're like, "What'd you just do?" And I just did this movie called Home Alone, and it was just very difficult for everyone to pronounce. And Home Alone, Home Alone. Is this an Irish prostitute? Wait, what are you? What? Homo. What? Homo Alone. And people, they didn't. And I was like, no, it's a family comedy about an Irish prostitute, and like. It is, it's a family comedy, and the parents go away and they leave the kid home alone. And then I started having trouble pronouncing it. I was like, home alone. And that's why it's not called Home Alone in pretty much any other country that it was released in. In South America, a lot of South America is Mi Pobre Angelito, my poor little child. In France, and I think Georgia, the country.
Tbilisi.
I think it was called Mom, I Missed the Plane, which really is a spoiler alert if you think about it. Home Alone, could mean many different things, Mom, I Missed the Plane, or it pretty much tells you exactly what
Gives away
happened.
the plot. It kind of gives
We
away
told you have to answer a question.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Where do you think oh, she's locking the door.
Yes.
No, you see? Yeah.
It's
It's
real.
locked. This is real. It's locked. This is real. You are in an escape room. You cannot go until you ask a question. No, phone's not going to help you. We cut off all the service. 5 minutes, the lights go out. Then the fun begins.
I'd kind of like to see this movie, honestly.
Contropolis, New Jersey. Welcome to Devin's Trap.
God, I wish I was home alone. So, seriously, what's your question?
Can I go to the bathroom? No.
No, you cannot. That's the whole thing. It's gonna get messy, and there's gonna be no lights. So, ask a question now.
Now, you do notice the deadbolts on those two doors, right?
Yeah. Exits? No. Oh, the brick wall. In 1990, there were two movies that were made that grossed more money in the theater than Home Alone had than Home Alone. Two movies in the history of cinema. There were these little tiny films called Star something and Et. What? Both about aliens, by the way. And why is Chewbacca the only furry alien? Sorry, I'm going off a little bit. Can you, the Ewok? Okay, listen, you want to get technical on me?
She does. She just translated your whole thing. She
George
deserves to
Lucas
get technical.
originally wanted on the planet of Endor.
Oh,
Don't let her go!
That's my
She didn't
sister.
ask a question!
That was my sister. Oh, my God.
She didn't. Oh, this is
My sister let her out.
All right, well, at least she.
Oh, there's my son.
She
You gotta yell at him. That's my family. They just turned on us.
volunteered, or he volunteered himself to take her place,
Oh.
which was very, very nice of this gentleman, because he has no idea what he just walked into.
Continue.
No, sure, I'm good at that. I'm good at escape room. Spoiler alert: you're trapped. Very people went to the theater a lot more than they did now because there was no. I mean, there was cable, there was HBO Showtime, and I think that was pretty much it. And people really went to the theaters more. Star Wars and E.T., Home Alone. It was something that didn't even occur to me. I'm sure Angela was like, I'm going to be in the third highest grossing movie of all time. But I wasn't. I was like, I'm so excited I'm doing a John Hughes movie, and I'm doing it with the kid from Uncle Buck. Which he was. That's and that was my exciting expectations. Because I had been in so many failures, so many bad movies that barely even came out, or were on the Disney Channel. And this suddenly happens, and now, see, can't get out.
Guys. You know what?
Angela, I told you, check the trap locks.
I'm sorry.
Check the trap
That was my job, and I
Well,
you had
totally blew
13
it.
jobs.
I know.
We have a
it's-
problem.
12 more to discover.
We have a problem.
Are you sitting in A4? Oh, good. Okay, anyway.
Okay. We have a problem. It
What's
was
that?
just brought to my attention that your photo ops are now.
Well, take out a camera. Because I'm not done talking about myself.
So the first person that ran in here with the Legend of Zelda hat, we'll call him, let's pick a name, Kyle.
Okay.
Came in and told one of my helpers here, we'll call him Jay, to give me the sign to cut the panel because you guys have photo ops. That's why they were doing this. And I was like, what the heck are you talking about? Devin's crazy? No. But,
Wow. That's
yeah, 6 minutes. So we can keep going for 6
Ask your
minutes.
Does
questions
anyone
quick.
have any questions?
Yeah, my God. So, quickly.
Angela, hit the lights now. You had 13 jobs.
My hitty light button didn't, it malfunctioned. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
It's in here. and
Okay.
It's
All
not
right,
working.
really quick.
Snakes! Snakes!
On a plane.
How?
Not you.
Sorry.
You left them on the plane.
I did. I'm
From
sorry.
Tbilisi.
How
And so it starts.
did you guys?
Sounded like an electrical shorting system to me.
How did you guys feel about?
Sorry. Go on. Please.
How did you feel about the newer movies? They,
The one that I was in was fucking great. Talking about the remakes?
Yeah.
The reboot or the sequels?
The reboot.
I mean, you know, our hands were tied. You're only given so much. We had to, you know, cease production pretty much. You know, we got most of it done, and then pandemic. And we're like, we're gonna pick it up after this, you know, little, you know, worldwide cold goes away, and then a month later goes by, and they're like, Dev, you know, we think you're wrapped. And so, you know, a lot of, you know, we didn't get to a lot of stuff. And if the film feels a little empty or unfinished or vapid or vacant or completely just redoing the first one without sort of the nuances that made the first one so special, we were kind of cut off at the legs. Wish we had, you know, more time. Wish we had more money. Everybody says that on every film ever, but honestly, like, the world was dying, and we didn't. Yeah, and we couldn't really go back and finish it. The sequels, I didn't watch those. I wasn't in them. That's the truth. I saw some of the. French Stewart was in one of them. I think it was Home Alone 4. Yes, there was a 4.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I saw. Mm-hmm.
And we all were. We all were like, nah.
French Stewart as a burglar.
I
don't know.
That was French.
That's what I would call les incompetents.
Go to policing.
Why? I gave that to you. Why didn't you pick it up? French Stewart, and you're like, that was French. Sorry. Do you know Angela Goethals? She was in Home Alone. She has a line.
I have emotional whiplash right now.
Wait till the fun begins. It's not just emotional. It's gonna be real whiplash.
All right. So unfortunately, our panel's over. Thank you for coming, and thank you.
Thank
for...
you, guys.
Wait.
Thank you for
I'm
loving
not
our
done.
movie.
Quick 6 minutes, man.
I know, but first, I want you guys, please give Devin and Angela a big round of applause.
Thank you, guys.
Second, I want you guys to go to their table, get an autograph, get a picture, and give them a big round of applause for Contropolis, New Jersey. Get a photo op, too, because that's where they got to go.
Thank you for coming out, guys. I appreciate it.
All right? And just have fun at Contropolis, New Jersey. Come back tomorrow and see these guys, please.
Guarantee
Thank you.
there are going to be so many disappointed people. The more people you tell about this, just tell them it was a real escape room, okay? They're going to feel really left
We should
out.
start that rumor, seriously, guys.
Because it's not a rumor. You still
really
haven't left
happened.
yet.
It's real.
All you gotta do is just make it to the door.
Good luck.
Nothing wrong. Just make it to the door. That's to the left, to the left, to the left, and watch your head. Duck. Thanks, guys.
You have been watching The Angry Geeks Show on Pod TV. Visit our website today. And for guest bookings, email us at theangrygeekshow@gmail.com today.